interesting. Is there something here? No. Not seeing any like messages, you see. Okay. Clues. True clues of chapter 1. Darkwater. Okay, so here we get the players. Simon, age 11, schoolboy, deceased. Charles Hawkins, ship owner, deceased. Sarah Hawkins, 33, painter, deceased. Okay. Submenus. Oh, we get something here on the occult thing. Okay. Pierce. Occultism. Okay, we don't have like character points for these things because apparently we have not detected anything. Okay. Sanity. Still good. Okay, let's just search this thing, for instance.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Okay. What do you say, bro? We get item obtained. Case closed.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you're already outside the law, there's no other law you can do against a private detective who's good proof against you. Okay, blackmail. Okay, good. Everything else that we can find, like there's a thing over here. Nothing. What about this? The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all the illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Okay, this is nice. Item obtained. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. View the character sheet. Okay. 0 CP, medicine. Don't have anything here. Inventory. Knowledge. This thing. Inspect. Yeah, there's nothing here. Inspect. Okay. Inspect. Nothing. Oh, there's a
Wentworth
thing.
Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Certificate of membership.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Yes.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Yeah, it's because of the deep ones that live there.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Maybe, bro. Maybe. Who is this jackass over here? I think I've seen this jackass.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Computer programming, comic books, bananas.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yes. Apparently of the same book, all over again. See, it says California, Alaska, which is weird. What is this? The pupatorium inside? Can't really open. Why is there like fog here? Is this a ghost or something like that? Okay, I don't know. Okay, I guess we already did the things. Have a drink, don't drink. Well, don't drink. I'm gonna try to lay off the sauce. Oh, let me just check over here. We got something on Darkwater Places. Island of Darkwater. It would seem that the world has forgotten the very existence of this isolated rock off the coast of Boston. It is a small, inhospitable island, whose coastline is made up of steep cliffs and sharp reefs, and with only one outlet to the sea. It is mainly inhabited by the descendants of whalers who set up a supply post there in the 1800s. It was hit severely by the collapse of this activity. I think that the only venture on the island that is still profitable is medical institute. Okay. Here we go. Okay, Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Enter the madness. Okay. We just entered the madness. Okay, we're going in a boat. Oh, that was the intro, yeah? Focus Home Interactive presents. A game by Cyanide Studio. What is that guy doing over there?
Almost there.
James Fitzroy. I think that guy was like taking a leak over there. Call of Cthulhu. Awesome. Okay, we came in the Scylla. Oh no, we're coming in this, and over here there's a ship named the Scylla. And this is the ship we are arriving in.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Yes.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Thank you.
So, what wind brought you?
You did.
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
That is weird,
Understood.
bro.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
You see? Talk to Fitzroy. It's kind of weird that you have a pile of documents on the family, you know? He's like, yeah, I got a pile of documents. And also, this pier is kind of busted, you know? Someone should come here with a hammer and some nails and just fix this thing. You're trying to fish, man? Look at this water. It's disgusting. What a jackass. Okay, what happened? The boat moved. Can't get back on. This is the bullcrap, bro. It's the bullcrap. That thing is not properly secured. And over there we got the lighthouse, we got the Scylla over there, you know, mythical monster and stuff. And we got Welcome to Darkwater. Interesting. And let me just see over here. So we got a lot of stuff. Let's go to Pierce. We got one character point, which we can maybe we use this here? No. Objects discovered in the environment. Okay, so spot hidden. We got 45% now. We need 5 CP until next level. Okay. And sanity, still sane apparently. Dark water. Over here we got Darkwater port. Okay. Welcome to Darkwater. So main objective is to talk to Fitzroy. Secondary objective, go to the bar and talk to Bradley. Who is this dude over here? What? Okay, apparently they got like whale or something. Let me see. Hello?
Let the police do their work.
What happened?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
See how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
It's a fish.
Fish? You've got no idea.
What?
Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
An omen?
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Okay, let me just
You
see
can't
this omen.
understand. You're not sailors.
The
Medicine.
blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Okay.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Yes, you already said that, bro.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
But
It's a sign.
we got some info.
There's something
Okay,
coming.
bro, do you have info for
Something
me?
real bad.
This thing is not working apparently.
Put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You're crazy.
Cops, they can't understand.
Hello.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ask about Warehouse 36. These sailors get upset over nothing. You are totally out of your depth. Okay, you know, ask about Warehouse 36.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Yes.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
We
You
try
see
this
that I'm
again,
busy,
bro.
can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way
Hey,
You're
come
not
on.
sailors.
What could have done so much damage?
I don't know, man.
You can't
That's no way
understand.
to
You're not
treat an omen.
sailors.
Okay, these
Oh, yeah.
people are
Son.
just
You can
on
see
the
that I'm
loop.
busy, can't you?
Yes.
You can't understand.
Stop.
You can't
That's
No
understand.
way. Don't put that
Shut
omen
up,
back in
man.
the water,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shysters. You're crazy.
Okay. What else do we have? We got people over there apparently blocking that way. We're just gonna go quickly run in this direction and see if they are indeed blocking this.
You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out.
Nothing for you here
Your
either.
chum wanted
Beat
to
it.
stir us up.
Okay.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Okay.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
What?
You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
You built
What did
rat.
he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet.
What?
You
There's
think
nothing
we
for
don't
you
know
here
what
either.
you're doing?
Beat
Hidden in
it.
the
But
fog?
I want to see.
Oh,
There's
shut
going
up your
to be
big
some
mouth.
sort
What's
of.
the
Optimistic.
There's going to be some sort of fight here. I wanna watch.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs.
Okay.
We go where we want.
Hello. You look weird. Okay, we're gonna go to the bar. Oh, there's a thing. up
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
there. Yes, we're gonna drink the the sauce. Nice pipe. Hello. Hello. Oh, someone around here. Yes, I'm looking at you through this window. I am not a weirdo. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's just enter here. Okay. Disgusting. You know they have spittoons for that thing. Oh crap!
Hey, be careful.
Yes, be careful. You know, I might have to kick your ass, so be careful. Okay. There's a lady over there looking at us.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
Yeah.
In my
Okay.
bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Okay. Hold to test eloquence. It wasn't me who went looking for it. Hold to test strength. The guy didn't show respect. You're overdoing it. I'm sorry. You know? I'm sorry, bro.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
I'm sorry.
Veteran, huh?
Yes.
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for
I'm sorry.
information, not for a fight.
Yes.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Good. Okay, so no prohibition around here. Find out about Darkwater. Order a drink. I'm looking for warehouse 36. We're gonna order a drink first.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yes. Only a small one.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Okay. Delicious. Bottoms up.
I think we'll get along well.
Yes. That's the good stuff, bro. Okay, so find out about Darkwater. Oh, this will affect something. Your sanity, maybe. Why the stranded whale, bro?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The
Good.
name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Yes. Okay, what about the Sarah Hawkins?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay. It's true that they were strange, you know?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay. Enough about Sarah Hawkins.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yes, I wanna need information about no prohibition around here.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She. Interesting. Who's singing?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Oh,
Screams.
weird.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Well, you could point me in the right direction, you know. Did I find out about Darkwater? Oh yeah, no. I wanna leave.
That'll be all for now.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay, let's consult the diary. There was a thing over here that said about the sanity. I'm stable. Apparently the drink I had didn't affect me really. The inhabitants. You get this guy, Roy Mitchell, owner of the Stranded Whale Bar. Okay. Very good. At the places, you get the Stranded Whale. See? Inventory. What is this? Atlas of Atlantic Islands. Okay. Interesting. There's a thing over here.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My
Member
God.
of Asylum Staff. Okay, I'm just listening to you. Don't mind me standing here like a weirdo.
Oh,
The girl doctor, Colden. She won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Yes, I'm still standing here. I know it makes you uncomfortable. Let's just check something. Resume game. Last checkpoint. Settings. Okay, so this thing is about the, you know, like the checking.
The miraculous
checkpoints.
catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Yeah, when the sealer returned and saved Darkwater from famine. Okay. Returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. Okay, they were amazing at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a sight that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and part of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of their meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Mark is putting his warehouse out for rent from June for fishing, woodshop, or storage activities. Okay. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. Good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Okay. We got an article on the miraculous catch. You see? The miraculous catch is what the locals call the last catch of their whalers. In 1847, although whales were disappearing from the fishing zone of the Darkwater whalers, the crew of the Scylla made a gigantic and monstrous catch that saved the island from famine. They still celebrate this catch, and an article from the Times still decorates the bar. It's strange how the memory seems so alive, as if it was maintained by the survivors. Clues. What? There's a clue over here? Okay. So we got a clue. Interesting. So this thing has something to do with something. See? Interesting. Okay. Shut up!
And then he said, you have no right to treat us like this.
You already said that, bro.
I'm the doctor.
You're just going around in a loop.
Laughed.
The prohibition, it has some things stuck here.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Hawkins, $68. Interesting. Very interesting. We got a harpoon.
Won't get us into trouble.
Okay, we got the lady over there that was looking at us. I'm just looking around. This is probably... It's an exit? Oh, this is locked. And over here, everything good. I saw something over here. This dude over here. Hello?
Nightmares.
I'm the doctor.
Can hear things and voices whispering.
Yes.
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
The girl doctor.
You kinda weird, bro.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
What kind of book? Necronomicon, perhaps? The Vermis Mysteri? The narcotic manuscripts?
Nightmares.
Okay, you already said that.
Can
Just
hear
shut the hell
things
up,
and
man.
voices whispering.
Okay, let's just
Will
talk to this
follow
lady.
its reader
Shut
and
up,
appear
man.
at various locations, gifted with its own.
Evening, ma'am.
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? Let's go with this.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
Yes,
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
it's a
So
compliment.
what? Let me drink, stranger.
Oh, interesting.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna beat it, but I saw you watching. I know you are like a character or something. Dr. Pierce Investigation Agency. Dr. Phil, Darkwater. Okay, we got nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Fitzroy. Evening, ma'am. Oh, we got a fire over here. Oh, it's a thing? What is that? Seahorse? Oh.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt. The whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.